Hello everyone and welcome back. Now that we've done the tutorial, probably the easiest thing in the game. Oh no, it is the easiest thing in the game. Oh, I forgot we have all these missions. That one is repeatable from the information side from looks like. Oh, there's another one as well. We are going to move on to number 2, where we actually have fighters to worry about. I believe these fighters all defend their own ship, so that'll defend that, those will defend that, and those will defend that. They just get free roam. They just come all the way down here and attack whatever's down here. So we purchase some stuff. We're not going to deal with that. I think I'm going to do that. I might do that off camera. I don't know. So we're bringing 3 major shield guys in. 5 of these in. Actually, I'm going to bring 6. I'm going to do the old Cornerui. Stick these guys in the corners. I really should use a different, like, a configuration of ships, but I don't have anything good in any of them. I suppose, actually, I should swap one of you out. Where's the other one? Ah, there you are. Kinda hard to tell them apart. You just have to look at the engines. It's got things on it that hasn't. I think we can tell them apart, really. I suppose the hull's slightly different, but yeah. Anyway, excuse me. Sorry about that. Right, so we need some fighters. We're gonna split this up into an 8 and another 8. That's 2 halves. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, go away. So you're going to escort him, you're going to escort him, and you two, your priorities of the fighters. Oh gosh, and your escort range, I think I'll put it about 250. You guys, cooperative, so you cooperate with one another. Ignore the fighters. Your priority, of course, is to remove the smaller vessels, which there are only a few of. The cruisers, you want to close in as close as possible. We're going to actually take all the back ones. Your orders are cooperative. No, it's you. No. Yeah, that one. Fighters come in range of the lowest gun. Priority is to remove other versions of yourself on the enemy team, and then just focus on whatever's remaining. Okay, I'm gonna put you back one, I think. And we'll see how this goes to start off with. I might actually have to upgrade them to get this to work how I want it to, but hopefully not. I've not decided if I'm going to do it off camera, just upgrade the ships with the stuff I unlocked, or if I'm just going to do it on camera. I don't know. Tractor beams slow them down, the ships can finish them off. There's 2 down, 3 down. Tractor beams are coming in very useful there. So we have those 3 coming in hot, and those 3. Which means the main focus of these ships, for all ships, and then once we've removed a lot of this and weakened them down, the 3, I was going to say the 6 ships I put in the corners, which you can see are just coming on the screen now, will actually still be pretty much intact when they get here, because usually they're the first ones to die in any game. So you sort of want to keep them alive as long as possible, because they're very useful towards the end of the game. Not so much at taking out the big guys, but when you get the shields down on the big guys, they rip them to shreds. Although when you get weapons that actually do damage on these things, they're pretty good at doing that. Okay, so we're taking hull damage and the shields are failing. This is why we want to get these 2 out the way, because those lasers are just shredding the bigger ones. They're very useful at that. And one of their vessels is taking some real beatings. But unfortunately, he's not going to survive. I'm going to lose one vessel. But the other two should be able to hold their own. Oh, he took some damage to his hull there. Auto repairs on it. And now this guy's shields are getting shredded. But one of those is out. That guy's shields are down, but mine are about to drop if I can't do any more damage quickly. Get his weapons offline. No, my shields aren't gonna... Oh, the shields are still in! I'm taking major hull damage now though. The repair system trying to keep up with the armor. If I can keep one shield generator online... Though I'm going to take some major hull damage when that thing blows next to me. Yeah, I almost lost the hull plating. 12 to hull armor. The hull armor's down now, and so is the shield. It was so close, I held on so long. Not that I had anything to do with it, but... this vessel did its best. Survival of the fittest. You certainly tried your hardest then, mate. Alright, so these guys are beating up this, but they're taking a beating from the fighters. Or what little remains of them. This guy might not make it either, but we will be able to shred this guy's shields with the weapons we're carrying on some of these. And we can at least... He's taking all damage. Well, one of them did. He might make it if we can take this guy's shields down and remove these guys. Perhaps I put too many of the same ship in. Yeah, we're going to lose that guy as well, unfortunately. Could really don't know who his weapon system still being fine. There he goes. Oh, we took some hull damage. And we've lost all our small ships on this side. But this thing's getting ripped to shreds, which is nice. This guy's getting way too close. But that's good, because... Well, it's not good that he's getting close, but it's good these guys are ripping him to shreds, because these can now take down this guy's shields when we're done with him. If they survive. He's taken... pretty bad damage. But he's still got his main weapon systems, which is... Well, he's lost his rockets, actually. But he still has the main... The little pew-pews, the Star Wars looking rapid-fire lasers. Although they're not red or any other colours, white, but they can do some damage to the shields. And when the shields fall, the red lasers will rip the thing to shreds. Oh, I didn't put the keep moving order on these guys. That's probably why these over here died a bit quick. Oh no, still got one alive. But it's why they died, because they just sit there and take it. If you're moving, it's harder to hit. So we are doing damage to the shields. It's not much damage, but it's enough that we can... oh, lucky shot. Perhaps get them down. I need to change this guy, because I shouldn't really be going in range of that. That was a miss doo-doo by me. Should be in range of the next closest weapon, because that's way too close. Shield hugging there. Because when this thing explodes, this thing will take some major hull damage. Or it'll take some hull damage, maybe not major. I think double plates is enough. If I had a second repair system, I can keep the hull plating on longer. But I can upgrade that later on. This is going to take a while for the shields to fall. I've still got fighters though. And it looks like we've destroyed all their fighters. There we go. Now my big weapons are going to go through. Those lucky shots are increasing in numbers, which means the hull armor's going to start getting low. There we go. Ah, now he's getting shredded to crap. Look at all that damage. He's retreating. He's going to attempt to retreat. What he's doing is just moving closer to me so I get more damage when he explodes. Man, that's painful. Surprisingly enough, I didn't take any hull damage. Right, so he's the only one left. This guy's retreated because he's got absolutely nothing of value to help with. This guy's still operational. We're taking armor hits now, apparently. It was a 0 damage, but it still counts. 25 to shields, but that's not going to be enough. This vessel can't damage this vessel, basically. It does not possess enough firepower. I should say can't output enough firepower in one single burst and sustain it enough, or long enough for it to go through the shields. If it could get through the shields, then the auto repair system wouldn't be able to keep up, but that's not going to happen. And now it's just a slow, long wait while we shred this guy. But we should gain quite a bit of honor from this, which we can use to buy more stuff. Well, he's taking armor hits, that means his shielding is not very good. Or he's got very little in terms of armor. The funniest thing is when you destroy a ship that still has shields up by taking down its armor and its hull. It's pretty hilarious. It's taking hull damage now. It could be a reality. Again. I was able to do it quite high up in... Oh, he lost his shields. High up in the stages. Just annihilate vessels with shields still operational despite hull damage. It's the root of shields. Wow, he's getting absolutely shredded. And there we go. And we're still able to move, of course. The tutorial was stopping it last time. And now everyone's retreating home. Yay! I wonder if they'll warp out. I might watch that. Oh wow, so we got more honor this time, so we can even buy our medium ship. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on this again. The Panther is a pretty good hull. Alright, so we're just going to unlock a crap ton more stuff. I didn't quite get to the fusion beam. But we're close. We need another tutorial, no thank you. Same again, but we're going to do it on hard. We struggled last time. What do you have? You're... Actually, you're stronger in... yeah, he's actually stronger in shields. We have 3 reflectives and 1 shield generator. He has 3 reflectives and 2 shield generators. And actually, I think he has slightly more weapons. So I'm going to put one of you in, one of you there. What do you have? You have low shields. Okay, you don't bring anything new, and you do. Drop these 2 back. Add the escort option. Add the escort option. Where are you? You 2 have already got... Only you don't. Freight is a priority. Escort to 288. Put it at 300. It'd be nice if you could manually type this, because that's really annoying trying to get it precisely on. Whatever. Wait, what was that? Nuclear Kitten. Okay, I like the name. You guys need the keep moving order. I think I'll keep last stand on. That way the ships don't retreat, because they can still be used to be fired at to kind of preserve my own other ships a bit longer. The problem I've got is they have 1, 2, 3... I think 3? No, actually it's that one and that one. Just 2 groups of fighters coming at me. Can we actually defend against that with these? Just such a low amount. What if I put you in? I'm losing some honor now, but I do gain some serious firepower. I have nothing to defend against from little ships. I'm going to put you at the bottom here. I can't move you any closer, can I? Okay, let's see. I want to get 2,000 honor, but let's see how this plays. I kind of like it when these are a bit further back, because they'll focus on the middle one. But then the middle ones I've just remembered hasn't got as much shielding as this. Although it does get twice the whole armor. We're apparently already losing. Oh, there we go. We must have lost a few fighters by taking some damage. Okay, so my shielding has taken a real beating already. Oh, they've got EMPs, okay. So my rabbit behind me is probably going to be firing like crazy eventually. This thing might get destroyed pretty early on. Okay, so what are you guys going for? Okay, so you're heading directly inwards. You're heading sort of towards this guy. This guy's shields may still hold, but I'm not hopeful. Wow, that smaller ship on the enemy team is getting absolutely shredded. And he's out. How are you doing? Your shields are holding. Your shields are getting pummeled now. I had some really good shield stats in the last game playthrough I did. I must have built them differently and they're not working as well now. Oh, he's taking oh, he's lost his whole plating. His shields are pretty much going to fail. He's keeping them in, but he's taking too much hull damage. He's managed to get his shields back up to full again. These two, even though they have more shield generators, actually appear to be worse. That's a design flaw in my bad. Both of them have lost shields, but they are ripping to shreds the enemy team, which is good. I believe this guy's going to die first. Let's get some double action. Oh, the big guy goes. And now it becomes 3-on-1. Oh, we're losing this guy though. Big guy gone. Oh, we took out the enemy fighter. This guy, I don't think he's going to make it, but luckily I think these guys are going to be far enough away they don't take any hull damage from the shockwave. Although this guy's not got anything left anyway. Oh yeah, he's got this. He might survive. He's got some weapons operational. So it's the 3 awkward vessels left again. Mr. Rabbit here can pound them from a distance. I might try something kind of stupid but funny. A ship of nothing but shields and repair systems and hull armor. Just a few of them on the front line, and then a lot of rabbits behind pounding the crap out of them. See how it works. Oh, that's going to damage him so bad when he explodes. Let's have a look. Ooh, his shields and his armor took a big hit. This guy's still going. It looks like all the fighters have been eliminated around this guy. And that one. He's still in. He's about to be out though. The repair system didn't really manage to get anything else back online. There he goes. No damage to anything. This guy's still going. He's sort of not keeping within range of his laser beam, which is what I really wanted. It might be to keep moving order. I really needed that laser beam. Not laser beam, the rapid fire things to... No, he's circling back around. This guy's taking a beating now. No, he's taking a beating. Total overkill. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Because you have no weapons online. You're literally here as a distraction now. He's not going to survive very long. How are we doing over here? You're getting absolutely pounded. Oh, he got toasted. Oh, he got toasted too. And they're apparently going after the fighters from the looks of it. Jeez. This guy's not going to survive against Ultimate Shield Man and Rocket Dude. Yeah. I'd like to try that actually. A bunch of rabbits with a few nothing but total shield dudes. I wonder how that would work. I think I'd need that ultimate shields item. 2 of those with a load of resistors. I'd still have to keep some weapons on, I think. I think I'd have to get the rapid fires and the defense laser. For the fighters. Pardon me, for the fighters and stuff, but other than that, I think I'd be alright. They've finished eradicating what was remaining of the fighter fleet and are now actually coming to help. Funnily enough, the ones with the most armor and shielding are the ones that survived. This guy took a serious beating. Oh, he's dead. Right, so 2,000 honor, and we survived with 4 ships. 1 didn't hit much. We still had some fighters left, actually. Although I don't actually see any anywhere. Oh, I see them. They're on the edge here. Are they only 2? Why are they over... Oh, they were attached to the ships that died. Okay. We don't have enough to buy the big shields, do we? Not multiphasic. We can buy the fusion beam, which I am going to unlock now above everything else. We'll take the freighter armor... Ooh, cruiser armor 3 or freighter. I'll take the frigate. No, it's not freighter, you stupid. Frigate armor. We have lightweight powered... We have advanced adaptive armor. I don't think I've ever used any of this high... like really high-tech armor. I just stayed in... the armor, I don't know, just the normal armor really. And we have powered armor now. Ultra heavy armor. Damage absorption 145. Cost is pretty... yeah, let's go some stack effects. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to do some shipbuilding. I think I'll do the shipbuilding in the next episode, so you can see me delete and redo everything. It's not the best way of doing stuff, but it does allow me to rebalance the vessel completely. So, I will see you in the next episode. Hello everyone, and thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, and maybe even think of subscribing. If you disliked this video, then hit that dislike button and comment below why. It's the only way we can improve. Thanks everyone.